Okay, this is the NBA Playoffs 2011 Office Pool Bracket Calculator. I'll blow it up here a little bit so you can see it better. This is the inner picks and winners part of the bracket. And all you need to do is enter your picks for the first round. Enter a name for your participant in this column here. And then as the games, winners of the series come in, you just enter that in this square. And then as they come in, it runs a point total for you. You keep doing it. This is the first round. Then you go on down to the quarterfinals. Enter the winners there for the Eastern Conference, the Western Conference. When you're entering your picks for the participants, based on what's entered here in the first round, they drop down who the participant picked for that round, so it makes it a little bit easier to follow. Then you just enter in who their pick was between Chicago and Orlando. Jack picked Chicago and Atlanta in the first round, so that drops down here. You just enter who they said was going to win that matchup. And then the winners are listed here. These autofill based on what was entered up here in the first round in the winners. And you go on, keep going, semifinals, and then the finals. You enter the winner here for the finals. Right here. And if it matches, you get a certain amount of points. This is the points right here. You can adjust these however you want to do it. You can increase it to 12, and you'll see it's reflected in the points right there. It increases. I like a little bit smaller point increment to make the early picks more meaningful than just have the winner based on who wins the final. He gets that pick right. Let's see, here's the bracket that you can copy into a new document and email as an attachment to your participants so they can fill it out, or you can just print it out and hand it out to them to fill in. I'm going to put the seed. I'll also add the record of the team and then also the rank, and then I'll put the head-to-head matchup for the first round matchups anyway. And this rank will be, I think it's from one of the ESPN sites, a computer rank, so it's not biased on somebody's opinions. This is the data table. You don't need to worry about that. This is the ranking table. This autofills from the points that you saw on the inner picks and winner stage. It autofills the names too. And then you can just adjust these points based on how they finish. Just sort descending for the Apple numbers. Apple numbers has to have a rank overlay here. There's two tables here, and that's because Apple sorts all of the columns. In Microsoft Office Excel, it'll just have this one sheet, and you'll just need to sort these three columns, B, C, and D together, and leave A alone, and keep that sorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Here's a bracket that autofills with the winners. As you fill in the winners, it autofills this bracket all the way through. Let me see, I forgot to blow this up so you can see it a little bit better. Here's the auto ranking table. Lists the points and the who's paid and who's not. Also has a money distributor here, so when you order and when you put in the who's paid, it runs a pot total here, and then you can change this up however you see fit. You can give first 60% of the pot, this guy 20%, and this guy 10%, or whatever you want to do. And the loser, you can give him as buy-in back or whatever, or not at all. is about it. Here's the bracket a little bit closer up too. Just got them seated just a regular bracket here. Alright, I hope this helps you enjoy the NBA playoffs. Thanks.